Hi, friends. This is your pal Scott Garibay, and today what we're going to talk about is we are going to talk about um, American politics and what we do with the rest of Donald Trump's 4-year American King era. Okay. All right. So we've already made America great again. We're there. Okay. So Donald Trump has come in and he has changed the U.S. presidency forever. So how has he done that? Well, he has what Donald Trump is really good at is figuring out whose play is how to run playbooks, right? He ran the Republican playbook by putting in conservative evangelical Christian judges and defeating Roe v. Wade, right? But now what he's doing right now is he's running Steve Bannon's playbook of flood the zone, and that is historically game changing. That is huge. Let me explain how. So basically, what Donald Trump has shown is that if you're a president and you do nothing, it's because you chose to do nothing. Now, this has shattered a long-standing myth that presidents couldn't do anything. Oh, it's just it's just circumstance. The fact that I'm not doing anything, it's just circumstance. Now, Donald Trump has shown if the president wants to do something, he can do things so fast that the media can't even talk about it. The president has so much power that he can change the world in ways that are so arrayed that the mainstream media can't even talk about it as fast as he does it. That's what's happening right now, right? I've been wanting to talk about what Donald Trump did with the Kennedy Center, right? I haven't even been able to get to it, and it's a complete secret. Nobody's talking about it, right? And it's huge. It's a massive American cultural change, right? Huge. Okay, so how did we make America great again? Well, the world has bended its knee. Mexico bent its knee. Mexico, to get a 1 month reprieve, bent its knee on how it handles its own immigration policies. Canada, right, changed the way that it dealt with its real estate, right? Bended the knee to Donald Trump, right? And then Ukraine bended the knee, didn't want to give us all these mineral rights, right? Bent the knee. All these world leaders, Ukraine, Canada, Mexico, Europe, building their own militaries. Said, yeah, okay, we didn't pay our NATO dues. We didn't really we didn't pay for our own military. We were just expecting you guys to swoop in and save us from whatever monsters appeared. Bent the knee. Said, no, we'll start to build every European leader now is talking to their nation saying, we need our own tanks, our own infantry, our own air force, right? Every single European nation is raising their military spending right now because Donald Trump's like, nah, we're not going to do your work. We're not going to pay your bills, right? Every European nation bent the knee to Donald Trump. Mexico bent the knee. Canada bent the knee. Ukraine bent the knee. Russia showed up to the peace talk table. All Trump had to do was make a call, showed up at the peace talk table. Everybody bends the knee to the American king now, right? So, and the Democrats are afraid to even try to stop him. It's astonishing, right? So what do we do with the next 4 years? Make America a mighty empire. All right. So how can we do that? Well, first of all, we need to start conquering land. Wait a second. We can't just go out and have a war. We can't put boots on the ground in a sovereign nation, right? And go to war and take lots of new land, take enough land to have a 51st through 100 state. Sure we can. Sure America can. We got a villain. We got a villain who needs to who needs every inch of his land taken. Whose land can America take? Vladimir Putin. He threatened every sovereign nation in the world's sovereignty. He made it clear. He was like, I'm going to take Ukrainian land, and if any of you do anything about it, I will nuke you. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough to catch it. That's enough to catch it. That's enough to get American boots on the ground. We'll come over. We'll tussle, right? We'll put infantry down, sure, right? And we'll take your land, and we'll become an empire. Now, you got to be a full-on villain to get this done, right? Like the mustache man in World War II, nothing compared to Vladimir Putin. killed hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians without any justification, literally zero, right? But I think that's Trump's long game. I think we're going to war with Russia. I think we're gonna be boots on the ground in Russia before his time is done, and I think Americans will own every single inch of Russian land. That we just split it up, 40 acres and a mule, to any American who wants to go over and take it. So we've already made America great again. Great, checkbox done. Tick. What's next? Make America a mighty empire. Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion. Nothing more, nothing less. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider like subscribing and have a fetch millennium.